You're upset at Burke for dropping everything so much? Yeah. It's pretty cool that like all this new stuff was found and integrated into the run like immediately after I started running the game and had like learned everything and had like done 10 playthroughs where I practiced everything. And now I don't have time to like properly practice anything anymore. God damn it. Oh well, it'd be like that sometimes. Did I restart on the same save? I deleted the save file. All good though. I'll just I'll practice stuff throughout the week and then probably do more Spider-Man runs on Saturday. Considered eating the save file with a side of bacon. Only if you don't tell my wife.
Dicen que el pingüino ha puesto precio a tu cabeza. Vosotros dos apartados. Wayne, ven aquí de una vez. Trabajaba.
Bruce Wayne, te tengo en mi lista.
The D word? Oh, I see. The D's nuts word, probably. Get the reference? Dude, I have exactly the thing for this situation. And if you were a sub, you could use that emote too. See, I'm doing such a great job of selling myself. I have a wife. Apparently I do. Given the situation I've just inserted myself into. And apparently it's Rytro. That's a new one. Actually, is that new or was that an ongoing thing? No, that's a new one. I can never remember my own lore anymore. It's gotten so complicated. You gotta like read all the Shiken comics to have any idea what the fuck's going on, but I just want to watch the movies, you know? Ever since the marriage, that is an interesting theory.
Somebody say sub use Prime sub today.
Hell yeah, Kanagar, thank you for the 2 months of Prime Gaming. Very much appreciated. And thank you for reminding the audience at home that all they gotta do to get in on the action is already be paying for Twitch Prime and have not used your Twitch Prime sub somewhere else. And you can use it here. God, I feel like such an asshole right now. Even though I'm doing it ironically, it still just feels wrong. Issue number, funny number. Oh, dude, I loved that one. That's like the only comic I read. And yet somehow I forgot the entire plot of it. Dude, I am killing it today. We are 3 for 3 with that. What the fuck? Love it. I also love that I'm wasting all of my skill with that trick on these garbage runs where I have no idea what I'm doing. Ain't that the way? It's because as soon as there's literally any pressure, my brain like panics and overthinks it. That's gotta be what it is. It's the only explanation. Can't just be that it's a hard trick or anything like that. No. My brain is conspiring against me. Don't feel like setting it all up. Rip. We lost one, boys. Nah, it's fine. I don't care. I mean, I do care because I would literally directly benefit from you doing that, but see, I'm doing it again. I'm like being an asshole about the money. Who cares? It's not important. I just want to have fun. Just the getting money is also fun. Okay, I'm gonna stop now for real. Do I like From Software games? Not really. I get why people like them, but I just don't enjoy playing them, like, at all. I tried Dark Souls, and it definitely was not for me. I tried Bloodborne. I had kind of all the same problems that I had with Dark Souls, which doesn't surprise me because, you know, it's the same thing. I still kind of want to play Sekiro, but I'm worried it's going to be the same shit again. At least I will get that one on PC and I can like mod the shit out of it to make it actually fun. What's the point of having fun if you're not getting paid for it? Dude, exactly. You're not monetizing every single second of your existence. Like, what are you even doing with your life?
Nuestro amigo Batman ha llegado. Cogedle y rajadle en dos. No eres bienvenido en mi juzgado, Batman.
Hey, I might not care about getting paid, but all the stuff I have to buy every month definitely cares about getting paid. Ghost of Tsushima, Sekiro Minus Dark Souls Control. I do plan to play that one. It looks like a really cool game, and I like Sucker Punch and the stuff that they make. And I want them to make more good stuff, so I should support that. But I also already have way too many video games, so I'll get to it when I get to it.
¿Tienes frío? Claro que tengo frío. Aquí fuera estamos como 10 bajo cero. Tranquilo.
Cool.
¡Ay, Batman!
Suelta a la señora, bicho raro, o esta gente se lleva un balazo en la cabeza.
Kind of wish you could actually just like stand here the entire time and not have to like kite her around. It's nice when the downtime is like actually downtime and not like your brain's off but you still have to play the game. Working on a platinum. Nah, I don't really do too much with achievements. Like sometimes if like there's some easy ones and I'm enjoying the game, I'll try to go for them, but I rarely actually go out of my way to get all of them in games anymore. It just takes way too much effort most of the time.
Estos chicos te mantendrán entretenido. Si intenta algo raro, ¡matadle!
¡Quieto ahí!
Atacar a unos matones armados de frente es un suicidio. Tengo que desaparecer y eliminarlos en silencio, uno por uno.
¡Ha desaparecido! ¡A la mierda! ¡Nos va a pillar!
Todo saldrá bien. Espera aquí y no hagas ni un ruido.
I mean, if I saw Harley in real life, I would run for my fucking life, but teach their own, I guess.
Hola, caballero oscuro. ¿Eso te ha parecido fácil?
Ahí es. Tengo que investigar este escenario del crimen.
Welcome back, Justin. Thank you for the good luck.
Alfred, de control remoto para el Joker está detrás de esto.
How's the run going? I think that's a good start, but
Yo debería llevarme directamente hasta.
nothing before this point really matters. I like getting those balloons, even though you probably don't need them. This first fight in the steel mill. Alright, don't be weird about it, dude. She's a character in a video game. This is the kind of thing that, like, maybe you think to yourself, but you don't say to other people.
Alfred, tengo que encontrar.
Nothing different than if you saw anybody else. So you run for your life from everybody? That's fair. I respect that. How many hits can you take on hard compared to easy? Yeah, I don't know the number off the top of my head. The last few Spider-Man runs go. I got a 301, which is pretty good. People terrify you? Yeah, they should. Completely understandable. Well, if I die in this fight, you can count exactly how many hits I can take. Although, I guess, actually, it's not that simple, because I think, like, if someone hits you with a pipe, I think that does more damage than just getting punched in the face, for example. I think so, anyway. I feel like that should be a thing, because otherwise, what is the point of pipes? Oh, rude. Rude. Come on, dude. Damn. Did not get much of a combo there. Oh well.
Alfred, el Joker está encerrado en.
More to KO. Yeah, it's definitely not how it works in this game. All thugs are the same in this game. Well, like all normal thugs anyway. It's just that they can pick up weapons and that. Okay, so supposedly... Okay, whatever. I guess that kind of worked. One day I'll actually watch a run and I'll get what people mean when they try to tell me how to do things there. Okay, so here's where I'm probably going to die because I'm going to keep doing the risky strat. Nice.
Cubre la puerta. Esto está muy tranquilo.
Por favor, sácame de esta cosa.
¿Cómo creéis que se va a poner bien el pobre Mr.
Eso no es un plan, es un suicidio.
Show's still running? That's a good question, actually. I do not know if his current show is still running. I also forget what it's called and everything about it. The only thing I remember is that there is something controversial, but it wasn't actually that big of a deal. like all controversial things. Yeah, if you mean the original show, that's been discontinued forever. Hey, Freeze Cube.
Vuelve aquí, Carl.
Pero yo quiero saber quién es, cariñito.
How do I know how to do all the glitches? Lots of practice, and I've just been around for a long time. Like, I've been speedrunning these games for going on 5 years. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna hit 5 years in 4 months, give or take.
Con mi sangre, por ejemplo. Ojalá pudiera. Esta cosa me está matando.
¿Y a mí qué me importa?
Porque ahora hay una pizquita de mí dentro de ti, Batman. Venga ya. No me digas que no es lo que siempre has querido. Mira, se nos acaba el tiempo y necesito tu ayuda. Casi tenía la...
Hey, E. Harold, welcome to the stream.
Entonces me la quitaron.
Pues moriremos.
It was 3 years ago. Yeah, man. It's kind of silly. Drop a tutorial video.
Último aliento sabiendo que todo...
On paper, that sounds like a great idea, but it's really hard to make a good tutorial video. And also, every single time I make progress on a tutorial video, we immediately find a new strat that obsoletes everything I just did. So I got kind of discouraged and didn't actually finish anything.
Nunca había oído
Ooh, do I have my Spanish command set up? Of course not. Why would I? Spanish dialogue is faster than English dialogue.
El Joker me ha...
I forget exactly how much it is for this category, but it is an amount. 100%. I gotta update that.
El laboratorio de Freeze debe estar por aquí. Está claro que se dirige al punto más frío.
Oh, okay.
No entiendo cómo no se me había ocurrido antes.
The game eyes are very unsettling. Yeah, there's a bit of an uncanny valley thing to them.
Podría llamarte siempre que me aburra. Creo que nuestra relación está madurando mucho. Muy pronto nos estaremos mandando ideas.
It's just, their eyes are very complicated and it's very hard to get them right. That's really all there is to that.
Freeze,
It's like hair. Video game hair never looks right.
tengo que entrar.
So complicated. Yes, I am speedrunning, hence the timer and the tag on the stream that says speedrun and all that. It's 0. Yeah, I wonder if that's already outdated, because I don't know how up he is on full game strats. Like, I'm sure he did very well, but I don't know how much of the new stuff was like definitely shared. Gotham Knights better than Suicide Squad? That's a pretty bold take, considering neither of those games actually exist yet. Yeah, that's totally fair, Batwoman. Batman 2 turns 10 years old this year? Dang. Yeah, I guess that checks out.
Eso no suena bien. Alfred.
Hola.
Just saying your prediction. Okay, well, you didn't clarify that. You just yelled Gotham Knights greater than Suicide Squad, so like, dude, give me a break.
Te dije que funcionaría. Volamos los puentes y aislamos a las fuerzas del payaso. Muy fácil. Pero señor Cabepot, nosotros también estamos atrapados. ¿Y qué? Cierra vuestra no podemos volver. ¿Y qué pretendes decirme? Pues es que nos ha dejado aquí con los hombres del Joker.
I love when someone joins the stream and within 2 minutes they're doing stuff like this. It's always fun.
Hemos localizado a Batman. Esto va a doler, friki.
Yeah, it's a zip. Like all the other zips. Like it's the same idea, it's just that you can do it directly off the corner. Damn, I didn't get the camera. I can get it on the way out.
Bienvenidos al...
I've seen worse.
Nice.
Me parece que no quiero que te cueles en mi pequeño hogar, Batman.
Aconsejamos a todos los
Algo está
visitantes que
bloqueando
pasen
la
por
comunicación
nuestra
con la
atracción.
Batcueva.
Peligros
El
de
pingüino
las
estará usando
profundidades en la
disruptores
cámara
de comunicaciones
observación.
militares. La única forma de superar esta seguridad
Todos
es
los
destruyéndolos.
visitantes con un ticket válido o con una tarjeta de socio podrán disfrutar de un descuento en el famoso.
I don't have patience for that right now. Sorry. Just nope.
Funciona este trasto, ¿eh? Lo único que tienes que saber es que el pingüino...
Oh, I don't have enough upgrades. Man. I gotta wing this whole fight. Gross. Please. Alright, I keep not doing that zip, which just feels like the right move, but I should probably start actually doing it at some point.
Y de paso asegúrate de que el otro disruptor está a salvo, te encontraré y te meteré.
Okay. Miraculously, that worked.
Así, Batman ha hecho algo a los disruptores de arriba. ¿Dónde estarán el resto de esos idiotas? Hemos conseguido meternos bajo tierra.
Hey, Harold. Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. I appreciate it.
Seguro que Batman ya va de camino hacia allí. ¿Entendido? Sí, señor Cabot.
La señal vuelve a bloquearse. Parece que el disruptor del pingüino se ha activado en alguna parte debajo de la casa.
They didn't get banned, they got timed out, but don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. There we go. Generally, when people get timed out or banned in a stream, just it's not worth bringing up. I literally just said they didn't get banned, dude. Yeah, it's not something we need to talk about. Just
¡Cuidado! ¡Batman está aquí!
well, there's some time save.
Bienvenidos al Instituto de Historia Natural Cyrus Speedrun.
Watch on this account. Nice. Sounds good.
Como parte de nuestro firme compromiso
Oh.
para mantenerles a salvo y proteger
Uh,
la colección que tenemos expuesta.
this is fine.
No te lo...
Trabajaba por las tierras que ahora son
Not exactly what I had in mind. So 3,000 points. Rip. You'll get them back pretty quickly, especially when you're subbed. Hey, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Thank you for the good luck. careful with the menuing there, because if you quit to menu after doing one of those double out of bounds things, your file just gets fucked. That's my safe full name. I mean, you have to. Dwayne Johnson will never be Dwayne Johnson. That'll never be right to me. He will always be Dwayne The Rock Johnson in my head, no matter what. I wonder if he's like cool with that, or if he like kind of hates it. He probably low-key kind of hates it. How many runs? I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how long they last. Oh yeah, I didn't buy upgrades. So I can buy all this now.
¿Qué está haciendo? Tiene una especie de ordenador. ¿Cómo lo ha hecho?
Hey, res to power.
Los policías infiltrados me necesitan. Si los dejo, me llevan mirando objetivos.
Hola, Batman. ¿Puedes oírme? Claro que puedes. He pensado que querrías un pequeño entretenimiento.
No puedo irme sin liberar a los demás policías.
Hijo. ¿Qué te ven?
Estamos aquí.
A este cerdo le queda algo de vida.
Tube rabbit hole. Those are always interesting. I turned off autoplay, so I never see like really weird shit anymore, but I do occasionally like get recommended some random thing, click on it, and then love it and watch all of the person's videos. They always dodge, but it always works out.
¿Habéis parado a Batman de una vez? ¿Y qué pasa con el traje de Freeze? ¡Contestadme!
End up with fire trucks. Interesting.
Te he visto despegar. ¿Con qué ese es el... A ver, escuchen. Por si no se han dado cuenta, Batman acaba de salvarnos el cuello. A partir de ahora...
Los policías infiltrados me necesitan.
Like I said, I do not miss dive roll cancels.
No puedo irme sin...
I like that those aren't a thing in other games. Whoops, excuse me.
Hola, Batman. Este sitio es mío, Batman. Lárgate de aquí. ¿Sabes qué?
Hey.
Venga, dispara, maldito seas. ¿Qué diablos?
Estás acabado, Cabepot.
No, perdóname, por favor. ¿Qué diablos estás haciendo? ¡Nuestras enfermedades! ¿Qué diablos estás haciendo? ¡Te la estás buscando!
There we go. Finally, got the one cycle.
¡No puedes matarle! ¡No puedes! ¡Vaya, mira por dónde! ¿Es verdad que nadie puede matar a ese cerdo?
Okay. Whoop. That worked. Okay. Cool. Those are more generous than I give them credit for. They're just like so absurdly generous on easy that you can get used to how they behave on easy. For those that don't know, the do I really have to spell this out to you, dude? I'm not going to. I don't want to deal with this. Just don't worry about it. Move on. It's been 10 minutes. I don't know why, like, when people get timed out, the first fucking thing they do when they get back is they start complaining about how they were timed out. It's like, just it's over. We're moving on. Just let it go. I mean, what the hell was I saying? I forget. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Oráculo, cambio.
En la sangre de Ras al Ghul. Está bien, Bruce. Supongo que tienes que ir a por él. Pero por favor, céntrate. No dejes que ella te despiste otra vez.
Veo que ha pedido información sobre la Liga de los Asesinos.
¿Puede oírme alguien? ¿Cambio?
Hey, Jaden. Welcome to the stream.
¿Qué? ¿Dónde se ha metido el pingüino?
For tacos tomorrow. Why? Because it's Taco Tuesday. I don't think I'll be having any tacos tomorrow. Tuesday. Yeah, well. Lots of commands. I have a bunch. If you do ! help, you'll get the FAQ and also a big old list of commands. Yeah, we mean tomorrow. Like we just said in the conversation. Reminds me, I have to update the schedule now that we're back to normal-ish hours.
Oráculo. I've seen worse.
Pretty good. Just how good. Let's compare to PB for a little bit.
¿Qué pasa, doctora?
Because this run's actually kind of decent. I doubt it will stay that way. Especially if I do that. Yikes. Okay. That kind of worked. Okay. Yeah, time zones are also a thing. Holiday hours. Yeah, I was on vacation. I didn't have like a holiday schedule because I was kind of just making it up as I went. How long was the break from this game? Like, I don't know, like a month. It's been a while.
El Joker no le está robando las armas a Stray. Es Stray.
Yeah, I am. Aw, come on, dude. lose some time here. Not probably. We are gonna lose some time here. Split was pretty sketchy.
Pues que comiencen las pruebas. Miles de guerreros han caído en su búsqueda del demonio. Los posibles sucesores han demostrado no ser nada más que unos niños, luchando contra la enormidad de la creación.
He visto cosas peores.
Nada puede prepararte para lo que viene.
This is Spanish.
El destino decidirá tu suerte.
No fallaré.
He escuchado esas palabras cientos de veces. Esperemos que tengas razón. Tu viaje comienza atravesando el...
Bienvenido. Detective. Soy el gran Ra's al Ghul. Ante ti se encuentra la prueba del demonio. Simplemente bebe el cáliz. Es así de simple. Bien, nota cómo...
Hey, Ironhawk. It's going alright.
...por tus venas, restaurando tu salud y doblegando tu voluntad.
Surprisingly, I am somehow on PB pace on my third run back to this category. So funny how that works out. I play horror games? Nah. I don't like being scared. I'm a little bitch. I was kind of joking, but not really. Heck. Oh, I definitely want to run more Spider-Man. I mainly just didn't want to run a 3-hour category today. That's pretty much all there was to that. Even though I am going to be streaming for at least 3 hours. Yeah, the game launch could not be scared. I would go out of my way to find plot holes and shit. Probably, yeah. That sounds like something I would do. I have not seen The Human Centipede, and I likely never will.
Me ha permitido vivir 600 años. Imagínate el bien que podrías hacer con semejante don.
Yeah, I did play Miles. Miles is pretty fun.
Se debilita. La pequeña
It's a little expensive considering it's effectively a standalone expansion and not like a full game, but
es hora de que tome
price aside, the game's pretty fun. A lot of people seem to actually prefer the gameplay in Miles over 19. Oh, that guy didn't get knocked off. That sucks. That's actually really bad. Oh, gross. Okay, that guy fell off the ledge. Cool. There we go.
Es hora de enfrentarte a mí en persona.
Got it pretty cheap. Oh, that works.
Este desafío final y la sangre del demonio te dará el don de la vida eterna.
She was 20 instead of 40. Yeah, it was like 60 here. It's like, that's pretty rough. Because the Canadian money. It's like... Oh, nice. Basically, we just pay $20 more for everything. That's how that works. It's very cool.
Lo has conseguido. Tu desafío final te aguarda al otro lado de esta puerta. Rezo para que los espíritus sean bondadosos.
Speed Tech and Miles. Yeah, it really is a shame that the game has that like literally half the run is unskippable cutscenes. It'd be such a good speed game if it wasn't for that, from what I can tell anyway. what happened to the submariner?
Debiste matarme cuando tuviste...
Who knows? Maybe they'll bring him back in the Marvel Cinematic Universe one day. Ow.
Demasiado numerosos.
They brought in Howard the Duck, so I think they can do anything if they really want to.
Contempla el verdadero poder.
Yeah, I think it was Burke saying that, like, the ratio is a lot more tolerable in a hundo run. But, dude, please. For, like, NG+, it's very unfortunate. Moon Knight trailer, cool.
Estamos destinados a gobernar esta tierra, despojarla de la escoria de la humanidad. Solo nosotros podemos hacerlo.
90% is better and more fun to run instead of New Game Plus. Oh, why is that?
El nuestro está empezando. Coge su cuchillo. Mátale. Acepta tu destino. Acepta nuestro destino.
Sabes que no puedo hacer
See,
eso.
it's a series, isn't it? Not a movie.
Tendrás que morir.
That was my understanding anyway. There's a ton of Batman variants. I mean, every DC character has a Marvel parallel. Every Marvel character has a DC parallel. It's just how it is. When two major franchises continue to exist for like 20 years, there's gonna be some overlap. Oh my fucking god.
Somos una legión. No podéis derrotarnos.
I am 100% going to die here.
No podéis.
That was legitimately the safest thing I could have done. He has the difference 90% NG plus. Yeah, NG plus is a 15-minute category in this. Oh, whoops. I never actually got Rex storage. Oh, that was close. That sword's basically an insta-kill, like no matter how much health you have, so you do not want to get hit by that. It might be a 2-hit, so like if you're at half health, it's an insta-kill. I don't remember exactly. Either way, it's bad. Just the routes are different. I see, okay. That's fair. This is fine. Okay, cool. Kapow. Have I played the Telltale Batman games? Yeah, they're okay. If you are into that style of game anyway. Which a lot of people are not, understandably.
¿Has encontrado a Ras? Espera, las lecturas de tu traje vuelven a estar normales. ¿Estás curado? ¿Qué pasa?
Ras y sus hombres tienen su base debajo de Arkham City y extraen una especie de compuesto químico natural que se llama Lázaro.
Was it different than the last run? Because I did the thing that skips the race cutscene. It's a whole thing. Whoops. Oh boy. Nope, come on. I only kind of vaguely know how to do this trick. Cool. Still the line launcher equipped. Usually dive bomb right away there, but you actually get a decent amount of speed just off the thing.
Ciudadanos de Arkham.
You don't grapple anything until you're back in bounds, otherwise the world will load in around you and you'll be screwed. I learned that the hard way a couple times. Okay, we actually got that. This is not good. It's not, like, terrible. But, yeah, you can probably improve that quite a bit. Just from, like, good fundamentals, even. Yeah, well, there's still a lot of things that can go wrong, so don't get too excited. Still a lot of game left. You're better by your standards? Yeah, I get that.
Intenta volver con ese muñeco de nieve traidor en el CPGP sin que mis chicos te vuelvan.
Nice. I got the fast shoot thing. The fast shoot thing. God, I am so descriptive.
I've seen worse.
If you like this game and you think you can beat me in a speedrun, very interesting.
No intentes ganarle en un combate cuerpo a cuerpo. Es demasiado fuerte. Bien, ya están los datos. Te los estoy enviando.
Tu ventaja aérea se ha terminado. Pero, ¿qué?
Controller player. You know I'm playing on controller right now, right? And also keyboard. I feel like I'm missing something here, which is concerning. There's the feature. They'll show posts from people that are followed by the people you follow. Yeah, I hate that shit. Although I think I have like some extension that disables all that garbage. Like basically everything that's bad about Twitter is just completely hidden from me. I love it. All right, see ya, Kanagar. Thanks for hanging out. Is he close enough to the water? Is he on the water? Kind of. This might work. That's the movie. Oh boy. Yeah, people get really hyped about fucking everything. Okay, yeah, cool. I don't know exactly how generous that is. It's usually pretty generous, though. I have 5 years experience. Yes, actually. With speedrunning specifically. I have 10 years experience with the game in general. Yeah, that went really well. That was a good freeze. 236. Very good. All right, it's a wreck zip.
Dicen que han metido a fuego en Arkham. Ojalá me dejasen 5 minutos con ese
Yo no me lo creía. ¿Quién debe de estar?
¡Pues no es el murciélago!
Okay, that's fine.
¿Quién va?
Just,
Claro que sí. Nah, yo creo que Freeze le ha pillado. Ya estará atrapado en un bloque de hielo. ¿En serio? Sí, Freeze debe de estar bastante cabreado.
now the hard part.
Le roba a la mujer, amenaza con desenchufarla. Es imposible que Freeze olvide eso. ¿Y cómo diablos sabes eso? El Joker me
This is not close enough.
de Freeze a una furgoneta. Ni idea de dónde
Nope.
ha ido a parar. ¿Has visto qué pintas tiene?
Try again.
Está en un bloque de hielo.
Si la descongelas, ¿estaría buena?
Tengo entendido que si se descongela, la palma. Pero para contestar a tu pregunta, sí, está bastante buena para ser una tía medio muerta y congelada, supongo.
Hola.
¿Pero qué te pasa?
A mí no me pasa nada. Es solo que llevo tanto tiempo en este sitio que si se me
You can do it. You can do it. It's close enough.
que esté un poco fría, tú ya me entiendes.
Ah, gross.
Sé lo que quieres decir.
Sí, lo que tú digas, pero estate atento a Batman.
That's why everyone does the gargoyle thing. Or not gargoyle, the railing thing. Yo, Pepsi, thank you for the raid. You were just in time for me to choke this run. Hey, I got it. There we go.
¡Segundos fuera!
I lost like a minute, but compared to gold anyway, I still saved time over PB, which is honestly tragic.
¡Por favor!
But
¡Para!
I'll take the W.
¡No aguanto más! ¡Tú ganas! ¡Me has vencido! ¡Espera! ¿He dicho a mí? Decía a mí y a estos tíos.
Yeah, I'm definitely not known for doing that at all.
Arkham City Bar.
Okay, that was a little weird, but I think we're okay.
¿Se acuerda de mí, señor Abramovich?
Ow, that's fine. Yeah, streams are going pretty well, and I'm sure you're enjoying God of War. Okay, that's what you were playing. What? Why is... Who's alive? Who's alive? Why is the Titan not going down? He is going down. God damn it. Game trolled me. Switch from controller to keyboard every once in a while. Why? Because some things are better on keyboard and other things are better on controller. So optimally, you gotta use both.
Oráculo, Strange está lanzando misiles.
Tienes que pensártelo bien. Batman no puede
Like mouse stuff like mouse wheel matters a lot. There's a whole bunch of reasons. Yeah, for a second there, I totally forgot what the fuck I was doing. Yeah, a different platform can completely elevate your experience. Does I imagine the game looks better. Probably runs better too, yeah. Like it would be 30 FPS on PS4, I'm guessing. So yeah. Makes perfect sense. You know what I don't get? Practicing fights in HQR, like, hurts my hand sometimes. But this shit, no fucking problem. I could do this whole climb on controller and it'd be fine. I'm not going to, because that's just stupid and unnecessary, but I could. better, loads faster, controls better. Nice.
La primera fase se ha completado, señor. Las bajas superan las previsiones en las primeras posiciones.
I like that if you don't batarang those guys, they just like instantly shoot you. But that time I batarang that guy and he had to like load the other guy that I didn't knock down had to load his gun. Maybe only one of them has a loaded gun right away or something. Or it just like thinks it's combat and treats it differently. Because that's also totally a thing. I don't know. This game's kind of weird sometimes.
Señor, se ha completado el bombardeo inicial que deseo. El objetivo no está destruido.
Bien, efectivamente. Preparaos para abrir fuego otra vez. Quiero que continúen la búsqueda. Infiltrando la torre.
Yeah, they're like super early.
Rastro de Batman en la torre, señor.
Bien, puede que haya que ir buscando por las secciones inferiores. Tal vez quiera morir usted aquí, señor.
Raised or anything?
Eso podría...
Up. Okay, hang on. There we go. Yeah, the game apparently is super well optimized. Like, I read some article that was playing the game on integrated graphics and like actually having a good experience with it, which is kind of nuts. Dang, again, almost a gold. Took the time to do that. Why, though?
Bruce, ¿estás bien?
Hola, Batman. Sé que puedes oírme.
It's always nice when a PC port isn't a total disaster. See, I'll probably pick up the game on PC at some point when I'm done with all the other God of War games. That's where we go. That's what I was trying to say. Because I actually have the old games now. Yeah, you'll get 500,000 nuggets and buy an ad. Someone will, certainly. Yes, I do. I got the remasters. Well, I got the remasters of 1 and 2, and then I also got the PS4 version of 3. Yeah, I've heard good things about Horizon, although Horizon runs really well on PS5, and I do already have the game on PlayStation, so I'll probably just play it on that.
Todas las unidades aéreas, cesen el ataque y regresen a la base inmediatamente. Repito, regresen a la base inmediatamente.
All right. Here's the scary part.
I'll see you soon.
The spin-offs? No. Aren't the spin-offs like PSP games? I don't have a working PSP. That was not optimal, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. Anyway, do I have to play the spin-offs? I thought I could just play 1 through 3 and it would be fine. You're on PS3 as well? Okay. Might look into that. Excellent. Thank you for jumping first. This makes my life so much easier. Emulator. I can't be bothered to play the spin-off God of War games. The only actual PSP game that I want to play, just in general, is Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, and that has an HD port, so I can't be bothered to set up a PSP emulator. Mala from Adventures. It is a remarkably similar power set, if you don't think about it enough. What's the spin-offs of prequels? How does that even work? Isn't the first game like the first game? Chronologically? Like, I don't know how they would put something before the first game. Unless it's just like not starring Kratos or something. Yeah, I have Peace Walker on PS3. And it's a fantastic experience. Spider-Man 3 on... Yes, that's definitely on my list. I play 2 spin-offs because only 2 are canon. Are they, like, important to the narrative of the series going forward? Like, will I miss anything if I don't play them? Only 1 to 3 are. Okay, then I'm just gonna play 1 to 3.
Uy, lo siento. Muy pronto.
I assume they meant 1, 2, and 3. Like 1 through 3. God, that's a weird sentence. 1 through 3. Just sounds like you can't fucking speak. General consensus, they're pretty good? Okay. I'll think about it. I gotta play the first 3 before it really matters anyway. But I'm leaning towards less games before I get to the good one that people really want me to play. Alright. Gross. Okay. Now I have to not die, which is harder than you would think. Oh, okay. That was close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that was so close. I almost died. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, good. Nobody's gonna kill me. Hey, new PB. Woo. Oh my god, I did not deserve that. It was a bit of a roller coaster. And I still have so much free time save. Like, Steel Mill 2 skip was still pretty bad. I can save like a minute there. Can I? Yeah, I can. There we go. That was fine. I forget what the deal with GCPD was. Gel warp, man. I gotta work on gel warp. That could have been better. Raish was nearly a disaster. Yeah, Steel Mill 2 skip. Everything else was pretty good.